accept those assignments in the next semester. Okay, so each student has to submit his assignment during that particular semester only. Okay, that is one thing that you need to remember. Otherwise, what will happen if you don't submit during that semester? Your assignment marks will not be given to you. Okay, and your assignments will not be accepted during next semester. Your assignments will be accepted only during that semester. Your assignments will not be accepted in the next semester. Okay, next, one more thing that I want you to remember is your courses for 2 years. Your courses for 2 years. Okay, your course is for 2 years and you have to finish your course within that stipulated time. Okay, you have to complete within that stipulated time. If not, if you have any arrears, if you fail in one or two subjects, then the maximum time that will be allowed for you to complete your course will be 4 years, double the time allotted for MSc course. Each MSc is for 2 years. You will have to, by hook or crook, you have to finish your course in 4 years. So this cannot be extended for more than 4 years. If you want to pursue your MSc biochemistry even after 4 years, then you will have to get re-admission. Okay, you have to take re-admission, start as a fresher. Again, you have to take another 2 years to complete your course. Okay. Now, MSc Biochemistry, first semester. In the first semester, you have 5 subjects. Okay. First one is building blocks of biomolecules. Second one is biochemical techniques. Third one is physiology and nutrition. Fourth one is general chemistry or cell biology. Okay. So these are the subjects that you are going to study in the first semester. Okay. So building blocks of biomolecules, biochemical techniques, physiology and nutrition, general chemistry or cell biology. Okay, these are the 5 subjects. Each subject will have 4 credits. Along with that, in the first semester, you have 2 practicals. That is practical 1 and practical 2. Each one is for 2 credits. Okay, the theory exams, the 4 subjects, one is optional subject. These 4 subjects will carry 80 marks in the exam, term end exam, and 20 marks for the internal exam. Totally, it will be 100 marks. Okay, so during the end of each semester, you will have 3 hours of written examination, which you need to appear. Okay, see the 4th subject here, BC 1.2, 1.4 is an optional subject. People who have come from general chemistry background will usually will be given to study cell biology. People who are from biology background, cell biology background, we have already studied cell biology, they will be asked to study general chemistry. Biochemistry has both biology and chemistry. Therefore, we want you to be good in both chemistry and biology. Therefore, this BC 1.4 in the first semester is given as an optional subject. People who have come from biology background will usually choose general chemistry, will be given general chemistry. People who have come from chemistry background will study cell biology. Okay. Then you have practical 1 and practical 2. Just a second. Okay. They will have practical 1 and practical 2. We will have practical 1 and practical 2, which is for 50 marks each. Together, it will be for 100 marks. Okay. Now, coming to semester 2. In the second semester, again, like how you had in the first semester, you will have 4 subjects and there is 1 optional subject. The first mandatory 3 subjects are functional biomolecules, enzymology, bioenergetics, and advanced techniques. Fourth one is microbiology. Or you can choose biostatistics and bioinformatics. These 4 subjects will be taught to you. Along with that, there is 1 optional subjects. People who are interested in biostatistics and bioinformatics can go for biostatistics and bioinformatics. People who are interested in microbiology can go for microbiology. Okay. Again, all these subjects will have term and examination at the end of second semester. ಪಕ್ಕದ ರೂಮ್ ಅದ್ರ ಪಕ್ಕದ ರೂಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇದರಿಂದ ಪಕ್ಕದ ರೂಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಈ ಪಕ್ಕದ ರೂಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡಿ ಸರ್ ನಟರಾಜ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಅವ್ರ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಓಕೆ ದೆನ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಸೆಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ in the third semester again we have 4 subjects: metabolism 1, metabolism 2, immunology, and principles of genetics. Okay, so metabolism 1, metabolism 2, immunology, and principles of genetics. Metabolism 1, metabolism 2 will deal about metabolism of amino acids, carbohydrates, lipids, and nucleic acids. Immunology 1, the immunology and principles of genetics will deal with immunology and genetics. All these 4 subjects will be for ma'am ಅದನ್ನ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅವರು ನಾನು ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರ ಬಳಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ದುಡ್ಡಿದ್ದು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ Okay, so practical 5 and practical 6 will be there for the third semester. Everywhere the scheme and the number of marks allotted is going to be same. Okay, now the fourth semester. In the fourth semester you have molecular biology 1, molecular biology 2, biochemistry of hormones, clinical biochemistry, and here you have an option. Either you can take BC 4.4 or you can opt for dissertation. If you are performing dissertation or a project work for 100 marks, then you don't have to write clinical biochemistry paper. Okay, that theory paper you don't have to write. Instead, you can carry out a project work or you can submit a dissertation for 100 marks. Again, in the fourth semester, you have 2 practicals, practical 7 and practical 8, which is for 50-50 marks each. Now, each semester, MSc Biochemistry students have to come to Mysore for personal contact programs. Okay, they have to come to KSOU Mysore for contact programs. This is compulsory for MSc Biochemistry students because the biochemistry is a laboratory science. It has a lot of experimental part, both theory and practical will be carried out. During this contact program, usually this contact program will be conducted for 15 to 20 days based on the time schedule, and during this time, all students who have sought admission for biochemistry have to come attend the practical classes. Every semester there will be 2 practical. So you have to, in every semester you have to come and attend those practical classes. During the practical classes, we will carry out a number of biochemistry practicals, which you will learn. During that time, we will also give tests, and you will also will be given problems related to biochemistry practicals. For example, how to calculate normality, how to calculate molarity, how do you make a solution, things like that. In addition to this, there will be theory classes. During the theory classes, you will have to come up with your doubts, because we have already provided you during the admission your books, self learning materials have been already provided to you. You have to go through those self learning materials. Okay, you have to go through that self learning materials when you come for your contact classes. You will have to come up with your doubts. Okay, so you will have to come up with your doubts. Whatever doubts you have, those doubts will be solved during the okay. In addition to that, any additional questions you have or any additional queries will be answered. During the practical, you are supposed to bring practical book. You will have to get a name from lab code. You will have to bring your materials to carry out experiments, like simple materials that we will inform you, like spatula, things like that. Okay, so along with that, when you come, your practicals will be carried out, and you will be given. Remember, this is very important. You will be given practical exam at the end of the practical sessions. For example, 15 days practicals is there. At 16th or 17th day, you will have to submit your practical records. We will evaluate your practical records, which will have marks, and you will have to undergo practical exam. That marks will be considered for your semester practical exam marks. Okay, it's like that. Okay, so theory classes will also be conducted in the time. Usually morning time will be theory classes, afternoon times we will have practical classes. Okay, we usually conduct the contact programs. Okay, so whatever we teach during the theory classes will be for your theory examination, the term and theory examination. We will usually cover 90% of your allotted syllabus. So you will find your syllabus copy. Okay, syllabus for each course is given in your study material. Okay, so in that study material only you will have your syllabus. Okay, that syllabus, usually each SLM or each course will have 4 blocks. Each block is split into 4 units. Okay, those 4 units will combine and form one block. So in the theory examination, in the term theory examination, you will be given questions from these all 4 blocks. Each block will be equally represented. Okay, in during the theory examination. Now, how is this theory examination question paper is going to be? Okay, the theory examination question paper is for 80 marks, as we discussed till now, will be for 80 marks. 20 marks is for internal assessments. In the 80 marks, there will be, the question paper will have 3 sections: section A, section B, and section C. Section A will have 5 marks questions, section B will have 10 marks questions, section C will have 15 marks questions. So in the section A, B, and C, there will be again internal choice. Okay, there will be internal choice. For example, in the section A, there will be 6 questions. Out of 6, you'll have to answer only 4. In section B, there will be 5 questions. Out of 5, you will have to answer only 3. Again, in section C, there will be 4 questions. Out of each, you will have to answer 2 questions. This is how your term and theory examination will be. Okay. Now, coming to the practical question paper pattern. The practical, each semester, as we discussed, will have 2 practicals. Practical 1 and 2 in the first semester, 3 and 4 in the second semester, 5 and 6 in the third semester, 7 and 8 in the fourth semester. There will be 8 practicals that you will be carrying out during the entire MSc course. Okay. So the practical question paper, like how you have the theory question paper, will also have procedure writing for 20% of the marks, conduction of the practicals for 20% of the marks, analysis of your results for 20% of the marks. There will be viva for 20% of the marks, and there will be evaluation of your practical records, as I said earlier, for another 20%. So all these 5 categories, each 20 marks, will make up 100 marks for your practical exam. Okay, 50-50, 2 practical exams. Together it will make up. Okay, that's how your practical is going to be. Now, what are the facilities that you have in students who have got admissions? These are the main facilities that are available in KSOU. First one is we have a well-established library. There are a lot of books, like books for biology students. For example, there is a biochemistry section. In this biochemistry section, over a period of time, we have accumulated a lot of books. I myself has stressed towards competitive exams. Therefore, you can find a lot of life science competitive exam, multiple choice books in the library. Once you get admission, bring your admission card. Okay. Along with that admission card, you have to get your photos, go to the library, pay some minimum fees, and get your library card done. Okay. This library card, you can use it for 2 years, or as long as you are the student of this university. So you can use the library facility. You can borrow up to 3 books from the library. Okay. In addition to this, we have hostel facility. See, as I told you, when you come for personal contact program, you will have to stay here for 15 to 20 days. And again, when you come for your theory examinations, see, term and theory examinations will be conducted separately. All together, if you want to pursue MSc Biochemistry in KSOU, you should be ready to stay in Mysore within KSOU campus for minimum of 20 days. Okay, at least 20 days you will have to stay in each 4 or 5 days for your theory exams, and 20 days, 15 to 16 days for your practical and practical examination. Okay, in each semester, you will get in each year. Actually, in each year, you will get 1 admission fees, examination fees. Okay, remember this: 1 admission fees, 2 examination fees. Similarly, for the second year, you will pay 1 admission fees and 2 examination. Is that clear? Okay. The other facilities that we have in the campus is we have hostel facilities for both men and women in the campus. There is also guest house facility in the campus. There is a canteen facility for food. There is bank facility within the campus. There is also post office facility in the campus. These are the facilities that are available within the campus. The campus is very close to Woods Road. Close to this, you have Padurali, Vijayanagara, Jayalakshmipura, and those areas where there are a lot of guest houses outside campus. Okay. Now, after completing MSc Biochemistry, what are the what are the job opportunities that you are going to have? Okay. So, our course, MSc Biochemistry, is prepared in such a way that if you study the books that we provide you, totally there are 20 books, 4 books in each semester. There are additional books for other this one, like optional papers like general chemistry, cell biology, biostatistics, and microbiology. Optional courses are also there. Altogether, there are 16 to 20 books that we will provide you. All these books and the syllabus is made in such a way that these, if you prepare very well for these courses, you will automatically will be preparing for your national entrance test, state level entrance test, gate, all these exams. You will automatically will be preparing for this exams. Okay, if you study these courses really well, then you will automatically get prepared for NET, SLET, and GATE courses. Now, other than this, if you study MSc Biochemistry, what are the opportunities that you have? What are the opportunities? What are the places where you can look for jobs? Like you can be a medical scientist, you can join in biomedical laboratory as a scientist. You can also go as a clinical research scientist, clinical laboratories, or you can go to diagnostic centers where you can work, and you can also apply for all forensic laboratories as forensic assistant. So you will have job opportunities there, and you can also go to different degree colleges and PU colleges where you can teach chemistry and biochemistry. Okay, so you can go as an educator, and you can also try for scientist positions in different areas of life sciences like biochemistry, biotechnology, microbiology, food science, nutrition. So these subjects, people who have done MSc in biochemistry will be eligible for these subjects. They can go and seek job in those laboratories as research. Addition to this, you can go approach for jobs in toxicologist laboratories as a toxicologist. Okay? These are different options that you will have if you get MSc Biochemistry. So, so this is all that you need to know if you're joining MSc Biochemistry in KSOU. Okay. If you have any please send me a message in your group. I'll to you. Okay. Welcome to MSc Biochemistry.